We make so many conscious decisions about, work or maybe what time we work out and things like that. And it seems to me that diet is one of the areas, diet and exercise combined, that people can forget about or they just take advantage of. And that's why it only happens when, oh my God, I have heartburn, or I, I got all this extra weight, or I don't have enough weight, or I feel sluggish. So, this is part of the reason why I wanted to have this discussion as I'm on my journey to losing weight and I'm trying to follow the best fit for me, right? The best fit for
Yeah, I
me.
think that's a good point, is that it's not one size doesn't fit all.
Mm-hmm.
Not, like you said, for you, that the vegan diet wouldn't work. And I know that for my wife, it doesn't work as well. So certain people, it doesn't suit them. And I think you need to figure out what suits yourself. And likely, there's not one diet that fits for us all the time
Mm-hmm.
either. Like you might go through certain stages where for these few months, it felt right to
Yes.
be on this type of diet, or these types of restrictions, or these types of foods you want to eat. And then after a couple of months, it might change. It may depend on the seasons. I'm actually starting to believe that depending on the seasons of a year is how you should be eating. We probably used to eat very locally grown food, and I think our bodies are probably built for that. So when the winter comes, generally our bodies do put on weight because
Yes.
we're entering into like storing energy for the winter. And likely that probably even happens in the fall. Like before the winter, we put on all this weight so that during the winter we would use all this energy, kind of like certain animals do. So I wouldn't be surprised that some things like this are happening. And so it's important to think about that. Like,